Hey guys, so my name is Mindy, and this is my intro video to the cruelty-free beauty channel. My other username is Barbie Amazing, which, yes, is embarrassing, and I did not plan to ever make videos when I made that account name, so yeah. I also only use cruelty-free products on that makeup, but we have a couple questions that we're like doing a tag kind of. My laptop's down here, so if I'm looking down, that's why. Can you fake any accents? Okay, I can fake 3. So I'm going to do them for you. The first one is British, and this one is definitely by far the one I'm worst at. And the only time I ever really do it is when I'm faking Harry Potter accent. Harry! The next one that I can do is French, like, because I took French, so I feel like I can kind of do French accent, and that's kind of like, well, yes, I really do love croissants, but, you know, they are so bad for you. I don't know. I do feel like French people actually speak like that. And the last that I definitely feel like I could get some hate for, but I shouldn't. It's all fun and games to me, is Southern, and part of my family is Southern, which is why I can do a pretty good Southern accent. And when I say Southern, I mean like Southern United States. And that sounds a little something like this, and I can do a Southern accent, I think, pretty well. Do I have any hidden talents other than the 3 accents? Amazing accents. You just saw I don't really have any hidden talents. 2 things I consider myself to be good at. I consider myself to be good at doing makeup. I'm not really wearing that much right now, so you probably can't tell. And cooking. I do like to cook. I wouldn't say I'm the best cook, but I am a very experimental cook. 2 things that I'm bad at, math. Terrible at math, and someone else already said that, so that's funny that she said that. And then and writing. I'm just not a very good writer. I try really hard, but just I don't think it's very good. Do I have any siblings, and what about them? Like, describe them. I have 2 older brothers. One is 24 and one is 21, and the 24-year-old is like really studious, and he was kind of a nerd in high school, but he goes to grad school now, and he's really come into his own, but at the same time he's like very serious. And then the 21-year-old is like very into partying. He's like, I want to make lots of money, and as much as like it's weird to relate myself to him after saying that, because I'm not exactly the same in that respect, we are a lot more alike, I think, than me and my oldest brother. One thing that not many people know about you. Okay, I'm a pretty silly person, and one thing that bothers me sometimes that not many people know about me is that sometimes I don't like it when I know people can't take me seriously. Like, if I'm trying to make like a serious point about something, a lot of people just won't take me seriously. My favorite musical group in junior high, I'm a senior in high school, by the way, but okay, this is really weird. It was Train, and I just really liked them because I thought they were really cool, and no one had ever heard of them, which is so not true. What do I want to be when I grow up? It was really, what did you want to be when you grew up? And I'm not grown up yet, so I'm answering it like that. I want to be a Barbie when I grow up. I'm kidding. I obviously can't be a Barbie when I grow up, but I don't really know what to do. I just know I want to be fabulous and have a really fun life. Worst roommate? I'm in high school, I live with my parents, I've never had a roommate, don't go to boarding school. My worst dating experience. Okay, so when I was a sophomore in high school, I worked at this restaurant, and I was 15, and this other guy worked there who was really cute, and he was 19, and I thought he was really cute, and I really wanted to go, like, out with him, but he had graduated high school already, and I was like, there's no way. And then it turned out he, like, really liked me, and he wanted to take me on a date, and I was so flattered that I didn't think about the fact that I was 15 and he was 19, and, like, of course I was like, yeah, he's 4 years older, that's weird, but, like, 4 years is a lot, especially when you're 15. Like, I was definitely really immature, but I said yes, and we went out, and he was so awkward the whole time. He wanted me to meet his parents the first date we went on, and, like, made me meet his mom. If I could have any superpower, okay, this one's really superficial, and, I don't even know if it's a real superpower, but if I could have any superpower, and I know this is stupid, but I don't care, I would make anything like that was in my mind, like, materialize. I would think, I want a red dress with, like, cool straps and something, and then I could, like, blink or something, and I would have it. And it would be, like, a real thing. That would be the coolest superpower ever. Who is the most important person in my life? Probably my best friend. And, like, I know that's kind of a weird answer, but she's, like, kind of my rock, and I would not share nearly as much with anyone other than what I share with her. So yeah, probably Haley. Hi Haley, if you're watching this. What am I passionate about? I'm actually really passionate about politics and debate. Who is the person you respect most and why? Okay, I've seen this question so many times, and I just don't have an answer to it. I keep trying to think of people, and, like, in a general sense, I have so much respect for my teachers because they deal with so much stuff from like horrible students, and I respect them so much for that, but I can't say that there's one specific person that I respect the most. What outdoor activities do I like? Okay, outdoor activities that I like are horseback riding. I love hiking. I'm like really into hiking, which is weird. If my house was on fire and I could only grab 3 things, which 3 things would I grab? Okay. Assuming everyone was okay in my house, I would probably grab my laptop, which I know is lame, but like I need my laptop practically. I have this like big box of like memory stuff, and it's kind of like stuff I just don't want to get rid of, like letters and like little like things from camp and things that I've made over the years. Keep them in this box under my bed, and it's like exploding. It has so much stuff in it, and I would keep that, and I would grab these flowers over here. I'll show you. Those are the flowers. Yeah, I would grab those because they're really sentimental to me. What's my favorite place on earth? Okay, I've given this a lot of thought. And it's such a tough question because I don't feel like I've been enough places to know my favorite place on earth. But I'm going to pick a really corny answer, and I'm going to pick Paris because I really enjoyed Paris. Like, you have no idea how much. I do speak French, not that well. I really love Paris, and I want to live there one day. Do I believe in aliens? Totally. I think that our, like, Earth, or not our Earth, I think that because we only really know about our galaxy, it's just far too vast a universe to not have any other life. I don't know whether or not it's intelligent life, but, like, there's definitely aliens, like, totally. Do I believe in ghosts? I don't know. Do I have any phobias? Okay, this one's really, really weird, and you guys are gonna be like, okay, this girl is crazy, but I am terrified of fish, and I have, like, a horrible phobia of fish. Like, I can't swim in lakes, and I can't swim in rivers, and I really, like, I will swim in the ocean, but it takes me a really long time to, like, get in, and I have to, like, know that there's not any fish around. What is the greatest invention of, like, my generation? And that's definitely the internet. I know that was already said, but definitely the internet. What is the secret to a good life? I think the secret to life is, like, finding out what your true passion is, like what you're really passionate about, and doing something with that. Having that and knowing what that is. And, like, if you can have a passion, it's always something great that you can go back to. If I could live anywhere in the world, where would I live? I would probably live in, like, North Carolina or the south of France. North or South Carolina, because it's like freezing. I live in New York. I hate the cold. And France, the south of France would be awesome because I'd speak French, it'd be warm, it'd be tasty. What is my goal in life, and do I think I will achieve it? My goal in life is just to, like, do something, whether or not that's, like, start a business, start an organization. And do I think I will achieve it? Probably not, but I'm going to work my little butt off to do it whenever I figure out what it is. But I always set really high standards for myself, so I probably won't do whatever it is that my goal becomes. Okay. What is the craziest thing I've ever done? Okay, this could potentially really embarrass me, but I'm going to say it anyway. There was a frat party this Halloween. I went on a Friday night to Columbia, and I went to a frat party. I do not go to Columbia. I am in high school, and I just went with a couple of my friends. I mean, we said we went to Columbia. Nobody didn't believe us. Everyone believed us, which is ridiculous because I could not go to Columbia. I do not have the grades for that. But, yeah, that's probably the craziest thing I've ever done, just because, like, it was literally me and 2 other friends, and we just kind of went. But I fully intend to do it again. So if you ever see me at a Columbia party and you go to Columbia, shh, that's our little secret that I don't go there, okay? So, yeah, anyway, I already told you guys my name's Mindy. I am having a giveaway on my channel right now, though, so not to, like, super promote myself, but I will link that in the comments below. It's all cruelty-free makeup, and so you guys might want to, you know, enter it or whatever. I hope you guys liked this video. I'm so excited about this collab channel. I think it's a really great thing. We can all share products, like, quickly. You'll have so many videos in your subscription box, theoretically. And, yeah, I think it's really great. And if you're just starting to get into makeup and you're kind of concerned about cruelty-free products, like, it's definitely a step-by-step process. Like, you're probably going to have some makeup that isn't cruelty-free. It doesn't necessarily mean that you just should throw it out immediately, but you need to learn how to do your research, which can definitely be a hard thing. And stuff like that. So if you guys have requests for me to do on the collab channel, we'll leave them down here in the bottom bar. And yeah, I'm going to stop rambling, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video.